Alright, how's it guys? This is Joey Belai, and today's guest we have undefeated professional boxer, Dallas Kaleopu. Dallas, how's it my bro? Thank you for coming by.
Anytime, buddy.
Alright. Alright. I knew Dallas for a while. Maybe back from 2011. Dallas, you want to introduce yourself to everybody? Maybe, give who you are, what do you do, your team, your record.
My name is Dallas Kaleopu. I'm a professional boxer. I'm signed with the Golden Boy. I have 7 fights. 5 by knockout. I'm fighting under NitoBoxing and high power.
Now that we got a glimpse into your impressive professional record, let's rewind it a little bit and, take us through the amateur ranks. What are some of the notable tournaments you competed in? Best or most standout places you fought into?
I'd say the Golden Gloves is probably one, and the Nationals, the qualifiers for the Olympic qualifiers. That's probably the 2 that I can think of that I did was like a good tournament.
Where was that at?
The Golden Gloves. Where was that? I believe it was somewhere in Louisiana. I forget where. And the qualifiers, I believe, was in Utah. Oh, Colorado? I forget. It was one of those two. You know what?
So, like, those are tournament formats, like, were you competing, like, multiple days in a row?
So, yeah, usually I was fighting at 138, 138 to like 141, depending on the tournament. But usually we're stacked 5 days, we're fighting every day. Make weight. Every day you gotta make weight. Even if you win, once you lose, you out.
So do you weigh in for the fight for the day, wrestling style, where you weigh in and then compete that evening, or is the weigh-ins for the day after?
No, so for amateurs, you weigh in that morning, you fight in the afternoon, and so forth. Monday to usually it's Monday to Friday or Tuesday to Thursday, to Saturday.
What is the level of competition like at those kind of tournaments?
I feel like the first couple of days, it's pretty tough. Like the first day is probably tough because you gotta get used to it. But later on in the semifinal, quarterfinals, the semifinals, finals, that's where like the top dogs is. You know what I'm saying? So the first couple of days, the first day, yeah, you get that ring rust, get them off. But the finals, the semifinals, and finals, that's when you're like fighting the best of the best.
So, moving from the amateurs to the pros, like, did you have to do anything to, like, your specific fighting style to, like, adjust?
I feel like no. Like, amateurs, I was fighting the way I am now, honestly. Like, I wasn't really too much of, throwing a lot of punches. Like, I would just make it count, But I feel like now in the pros, like, you can slowly, like, build, like, you take your time. You're not really trying to score every round with high intensity. You just pick it up each round.
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed about you, but with your range and, like your reach, like, you control the distance a lot, but I also see you controlling the tempo of the fight. Like, you kind of lull guys into, like, oh shit, we're fighting. And then, boom, next thing you know, you fucking them around the ground. Like, is that something you work on, or does it just come naturally?
I feel like we all, like, even when we was training at WBC with Papa Freddy, I always say everything like off that jab. And I literally took that from what he said to now, everything off that jab. As soon as that bell ring, you establish that jab. Let that right hand find, like, you can find that right hand later on.
Pull that thumb down, son.
You know what I'm saying? So when you every punch, you gotta turn that thumb down. But yeah, since when Papa Fred, when we was kids, he always used to tell us everything behind that job. You can find that right hand. Don't force it. And I took that from him since I was a kid. Even every fight after I told myself everything was that job, everything was that job.
No. So, what inspired the move from being like the highest level amateurs to taking on the professional, like going to the pros instead of like competing for like the Olympics or something? Because we know you're like right there.
Yeah. So I feel like I got onto the scene late, as in the amateur wise. Like I was fighting when I was a kid. Like I traveled to these little tournaments, but I wasn't really fighting the nationals. I think it was like year 2017 or 2018. That's when I kind of took it serious. So I thought the nationals, just to qualify for the nationals. I won one of the tournaments. I qualified for the Olympic trials, but I got invited to one in December. There was gonna go nationals in December. I forget the name, but I ended up becoming second place when we got to travel with Team USA. I got to go Ukraine, Bulgaria, and Colorado. I used to stay out there doing the camps and stuff, but they already had their guys, so I just feel like I just wanted to get the experience in. And then once I got the shot, once I got the call that I could have, I had people looking at me to sign, I just took my chances and went.
Nice. I know you said around that time you were thinking about quitting boxing and entering the Coast Guard. Were you 100% into training at the time, or were you like kind of just showing up, doing the thing?
Of course I was training, yeah. It was crazy because that last tournament that I won to go to the qualifiers, I was living in California at the time. Yeah, I don't know. I made the team and everything, so I was like, I just couldn't ride them all. And yeah, I'm here now. But it's crazy though, because I was this close. Like I almost went to the Coast Guards, like this close. That's crazy.
All right. Okay, I'll talk to you about a little bit about your first pro fight. Eduardo Sanchez. Like, did you feel like a different kind of pressure, like going in there as a professional? Like, were the lights brighter? Was the pressure any different?
I feel like yeah, it was, but not. I don't know. It wasn't like crazy. I feel like it was looking normal. Like I was kind of used to it already. But I had those nerves coming going into them. But once that bell rang, everything just started. Everything just fell into place.
All right, talk to me about the fight with Perez. How did you adjust to? He started making the fight dirty, bolting, trying to like get in your face and close the distance, and he was even. I saw some back of the head shots.
Look at this. Yeah, let's rewind it back. Originally, I was supposed to fight someone else leading up to that fight, right? He ended up pulling out, so they threw this guy. He said, "Oh, I think we can beat him." I said, "Yeah, I guarantee you can beat him." But originally, it was supposed to be 4 rounds. But they asked if I wanted to fight on TV, so I took him and I ended up fighting 6 rounds.
So the difference between the 4 and 6 rounds is there like different classes?
It was just a whole different guy though. That's the thing. I wasn't prepared for him, but I was, in my head I was like, I thought the guy's better than this guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so they told me if I fight on TV 6 rounds, that's only 2 more rounds to me because I was already physically count at 10 rounds.
Yeah.
So physically and mentally, I couldn't I was ready. So that's why we took the fight. But leading up to after that, in fact, when he started fucking saying dirty, I don't know. I just was like, I really can't. I don't remember a lot. I don't know. Cause when I fight, I don't remember anything. I gotta rewatch every time. I don't know. I just get too excited, I guess, or I'm just too focused. I cannot remember as much.
Yeah. Let's see now. He came with like that classic Mexican style,
Yeah.
hands high, in your face, funny combination.
No, yeah, that one was not. I feel like I could have done way better, though.
Nah, that was.
It was alright. That performance was alright. That wasn't my best. That's all I know.
Like that was only your 4th or your 5th professional fight. I believe that was his 82nd, 83rd professional fight. So
Yeah, but still, I feel like I could have done. I would have done way better.
All right. Just how you was talking about, like how you get caught up in them, like, you black everything out. You got to go back and like rewatch it. Like, do you prefer to live in the moment, when you're out here doing it, or do you lock in and block everything out?
I'm a living in the moment type of person, that's me.
So on your walkout, you take a moment, you stop, you look at the crowd, take it in.
Oh, sorry.
What you talking?
No, I thought we was talking about like in life.
Oh, okay. I'm talking about like when you're there at the shows.
I'm trying to get my ass in and out. I'm not trying to stay there too long. I'm trying to do my job and get the fuck on.
Because for me, like, I was like that too when I was competing. Like, I wanted to fight and, get out as soon as possible. And now, like, I've been retired. Like, part of me wishes, like, I would have, like, stopped, looked at the crowd, dapped up my boys, dapped up the coaches, and, like, because, like, you're so focused on training and, like, getting the job done, it's like, you forget to, like, look up from the grindstone sometimes and, like, appreciate where the hard work, like, but nah. Nothing wrong with the lock-in, too, though.
Me, like, sometimes, like, because we spend time up in California a lot, right? Like, we finish camp 2-3 weeks before the fight. So, usually, I get home early, like, as soon as I fight, go home, pack up, eat with the team, chill with the team, have fun with them. But my main thought is just to get home.
I finished camp in California. Are you guys at a gym or?
So we stay with Tenori. At Tenori, we stay out at his house. He has this house that we stay at. He also has a gym that we can train at. So every time, either me, KJ, Asa, one of us has to fight, we stay out there. A couple of weeks for the fight. Get acclimated.
That's one thing I wanted to talk to you about too. How does it feel to go through the ranks, amateurs, professionals, with your friends, with guys who you've been doing it with forever?
Oh, that's crazy, huh? I don't know. I really can't even explain it. We didn't even do anything yet. We're just getting started. Honestly, that's how I feel.
Because when you're in the gym, bro, you see it. It fills up sometimes, but eventually everybody leaves, and then the gym comes back empty. But you get those solid fuckers, and it's so cool to to see all you guys going up together. All you guys signed under the same promotion. Did KJ make it under Golden Boy yet?
No, so we have the same management. Me and Ace are with Golden Boy.
Yeah.
And KJ's with Pro Ball.
Okay, still a high level organization.
They're moving KJ really good.
Nah, I like it. I'm seeing he's being real active. He just had a fight and he has one fight coming up.
This month, in fact. The ending of this month, I believe, or the 27th. Or the 17th, something like that.
Yeah, sure. That's good though to see the boys in there being active at the highest level. Alright. Okay, back to talking about you. Alright. So you're 7-0 with 5 KOs. Yep. Is the KO something you look for, or does it just come?
Yeah, like I said, everything off the job. So usually they just walk right into them. Honestly, I just set up everything. I'm not gonna even lie to you. Sometimes the punches that catch them, it's not even hard punches. Like it's just like a twitch.
Yeah, it's that quick, fast ones. Yeah.
But like the ones that I actually like put my power into them. No, that can really affect as much as I do when it's like, I don't know how to explain them.
Like the ones telegraph.
Like the ones that you don't see, yeah. Like the ones that I know it's just to be out there to get away. You know what I mean? Like the ones that we heard it on, I'm like, damn.
The shitty part was I've never been on your end. I've been on the opposite end. I've had somebody touch my chin with, like you said, the lightest touches, and I'm like, why did my legs stop working? this is not fair. Fuck it. I was like, bro, people hit me hard in training. I train with big guys, good guys. And this little guy, this guy my size, and touch me, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it'd be the ones that you're not expecting, bro.
Yeah, the ones you don't see, but it doesn't have to be hard.
Yeah, straight up.
Alright, okay, more knockout stuff. Looking at your record, I see the more you compete, the quicker the knockouts come. Like, is that just your style evolving? Or did you and your coach notice, like, the knockout power coming as, like, you came into, like, your adult body? Like, because when you turned pro, you was still super duper young. Still basically one kid. Like, not, like, you don't, like, stop developing, like, just your brain until you're the time in your mid-20s. And I believe your body doesn't, like, you don't acquire full-grown man strength, that dad strength, until you're, like, in your 30s.
That's a really good question, you know. I've been always told, though, that I used to hit hard. But, like, when I only noticed until, like, when I turned pro, after getting stopped, I'm like, oh, I really do. But sometimes I think, like, God, I feel like I'm just catching them on the fly, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, just good timing, I'm timing them good. So I'm not too sure.
Yeah. I gotta go back and watch some more. I didn't really notice, but yeah. Like, your style has to come with a lot of timing, being at that distance. Knowing when to fade out, knowing when to throw jabs. How do you keep from smothering yourself? That's one thing I noticed. Like you can press somebody and you can move forward, and, like, you don't really smother yourself. You always keep that distance to where, like,
because I know if it's in my range, they can't hit me. That's my thought process. Is if I can keep them at the end of this, no way they can catch me. Even if I do miss a short step back, step out, you know what I mean? It's all it'll take just to make it away. So I feel like why force anything and then, like, trying to throw from the outside, and then when you coming in, you smother yourself, like, then you're stuck. You can't do anything. So I try to just use my feet, going in and out, like, even if I'm not attacking.
Still, like, just keep it on that footwork,
yeah.
Making them think, give them something else after worry about.
Keep them on their toes, honestly.
Alright. I got a nice sentimental question for you. Do you feel being a father has changed you as a boxer?
I think it changed me as a person. Like, not just like fighting wise, like in life in general. Like, I ain't the way I was when I didn't have her, you know? Like, I'm a totally different person from how I was when she wasn't around. So yeah, you could say I've changed, like, as a person, not just as a fighter.
That's so cool. Nah, because, you know, like, a bunch of us go through that. Like, having a child, it's like, a bunch of us is like, we're used to getting taken care of. Like me, like, I got taken care of like a bunch coming up. Like, everybody always, like, had my back and took care of me. And then the second I had my son, I was like, whoa, now it's my turn to, like, take care of this guy. I'm the difference between whether or not, like, he ends up fucked up or not.
No, straight up.
Yeah.
No, like, nobody talks about that.
Yeah, because, like, you gotta be, like, you're, like, an actual influence.
Yes, yeah. Like, you cannot fuck up. Cannot.
Alright. Let's take it back into the gym. Alright. Going from the amateurs to the pros, has the training changed at all?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. More explosive, rounds. I don't know, like, yeah, like, amateurs all playing. I mean, yeah, you gotta be top shape, but, like, there's different stuff you can do, like shank, eating better.
Yeah. Live the lifestyle, be a fighter, not just in the gym.
Yeah, like, eating healthy. That's like, it's pretty hard, especially if you're just eating the same thing every day. But thank God, I have a nutritionist, or I have someone that does my meals, Power Healthy Meals.
Tune into Dallas's social media to learn about Power Healthy Meals. So, being a professional in the gym, do you feel like any extra pressure to like train harder than everybody, be faster, do those extra rounds in a bag, just outwork everybody in the gym?
Yeah, I feel like that's just how all of us. Like I feel like that's how everybody is. Like as in when you have teammates pushing, you always need teammates that um that'll be there to push you, even when you can't push yourself. You know.
It's real competitive in the
Yeah.
gym. Everybody keeps each other on their toes and at the highest level.
Yo.
Alrighty. Alright. Talk to me about NitoBoxing. As a boxing system and what it's like having him guide you, through the world of professional boxing, like seeing that like he's been there before at the highest level.
Meats is solid. You know, he always been taking care of us since we came to his game. We went home a while ago. Yeah, but he has nothing. He's been nothing but helpful, taking care of us. Fuck, it took me many times because I was just not doing right, you know. And he held me accountable. So, yeah, I owe him a lot. Um, Training with him is pretty. Him and his brother, in fact, it's pretty you know. We're all still learning, you know. We're all pros, but we're all just learning still. So it's a work in progress, I guess. But other than that, shit, he's real, we real, we keep ourselves accountable. So we just try to do our best, you know.
Nice. Oh, you mentioned Nito's brother. I'm assuming you're talking about Ricky Tangero. You wanna HR boxing? You wanna tell us a little about his influence on you and in the training?
He's smart. Like, he's real smart. He breaks down everything. The fight, what you gotta do, you know. He has everything done to you.
So he's a real big fight IQ as like a coach guy.
Yes, he breaks down everything. He tell you which punch you want, you know, what you can help, what you can hurt, you know.
So what do you do? He break down like film on your opponent, or like he breaks down you and like
everything. He breaks down to what I gotta work on, you know. So he's smart in a fight game.
I want to talk a little more about that. Okay, so what is like, without giving away too much, like what is like the system that you notice that he breaks down, like other people's fights, like people who you can fight?
I don't know.
Does he do like bad habits or like high?
Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy. Like, he noticed like certain stuff. Like even little twitches that they do, like, he can start point them out. I don't know. He's like technical. Like, he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, I noticed that about him. Like even as a fighter, like he was always about that fight IQ and technique and stuff.
Yeah, like he's good at the thinking game, setting everything up. Yeah, he's one of the reasons to get that right hand. So.
Okay. That's super duper cool. Alrighty. While I was doing my research, I seen you started vlogging, sharing your life outside of the gym and fighting. From like your trips around the island with your family to making flies, overnight fishing camp, but just sharing the life of being a Macau boy or just somebody from Hawaii. What inspired it, and when we get a new episode?
Oh, I don't even know. I just like spur of the moment type, like make a video. Oh, we'll do another one. But hopefully soon. I just stay with my friend trying. He's my videographer, but he's in California right now. He's in college, so I gotta wait for him to get back soon.
Chang, we're waiting for you to come back. Dust off that camera. We're waiting for the next episode.
I need you ASAP.
Alright.
No, I got some good ideas too. Like fishing, not just fishing, like just day in the life type stuff.
Yeah, accomplish everything, bro.
No, exactly.
Gotta take them to the beach, take them to the mountain.
I get some good stuff coming up. We're just waiting for my cameraman to come back, so he needs to hurry up ASAP. Because I got some good ideas that I've been thinking of.
Nice. Dallas is waiting to make content. Alright? Let's go into some like more fun questions. What the hell are you doing with John Jones?
Bro.
John Jones!
Check this one out.
How'd you hook up with the GOAT?
So I stayed at tonight. I was right. What was it? 3 days before my fight. So I'm playing games all night in the house, and I hear this guy coming through the hallway. I'm like, no fucking way, this is John Jones. This is the night before I posted that video. So I'm playing games, and I hear him. I was like, no fucking way, it's John Jones. But he's going crazy. Like, he's just having fun. The next morning, I wake up. I just expecting him not, like, before he's sleeping. You know what I mean? So I wake up, come outside, and I see this guy. I swear to God, this guy is, I don't know. He's just like,
Aura.
an energy bunny. Like, yeah, like, I look at him, and he's just smiling at me. And we didn't even talk. The first thing he did, he just invited me. And then the video started rolling.
We're guys. Come, let's go punch each other, and we'll be best friends after that.
But no. He just doesn't. I just feel like he just doesn't understand how big he is. Like, wow.
Bro, you're supposed to hit this fucker hard.
This fucker was telling me to punch him hard.
You're supposed to hit this fucker
I said,
hard.
fuck that, because I already knew. I can hit him hard, he can hit me back. Just as soon as I hit him, he tried to hit me. I was like, fuck that. But before that, I think it was after the video. So he caught me in Gordon, dog. I end up jumping everything, flying there. I was like, oh. You're not, kid. You're not small. You're huge. Not only you're huge.
But that was when he was moving to heavyweight already. He didn't look around 240 at that time, or like around 220ish.
He was, bro. It's probably the biggest I've seen him. He was big. But everybody that came over, that's what he would do.
Yeah. What is this? This was pre-Stipe, I think. Yeah. I'm not too sure.
I don't think he fought. I think he fought before that.
Oh, okay.
He fought Sam. No, yeah, he's cool though. He's one of the boys, kind, bro.
Yeah, like he gives off that.
But he's scary, bro. Bro, he's fucking scary. I met a lot of UFC fighters.
Yeah, like not a lot of people could get locked in a room with John Jones and walk out if you really wanted to.
Oh no, it's straight up, dog. I don't think he's understand. He's just fucking big, bro.
So. Did you like steal any of that like GOAT aura to like bring back?
To keep that energy. That was too much. He's cool though.
So you think that's what you need to be great though?
Nah, I feel like he's different. There's levels.
Right.
He's fucking up there.
Number one? You think he beats everybody?
We've seen it. He's fucking came off from 2 nights of partying and just smoked Cormier 2 times. I don't know.
And that was a prime Cormier too.
Bro, exactly.
Cormier was eating good, eating his
Cormier was like, bro, you were crackhead.
He was running.
He was like, yeah, I was on crack and I still fucked you up. Like, bro.
Oh, cocaine and hookers, bro. Cocaine and hookers.
That'll do it.
Secret to greatness.
Bro. Yeah, no, he's just a different, he's different, dog. He's like a different species, like, bro. He's a force to be reckoned, though, I'm telling you.
But I think you need that. I think you need a little bit of crazy to be great. Whether you crazy in the sense you George St. Pierre and you is on samurai. You live the lifestyle from the time you wake up to the time you go sleep at night. You is the highest level fighter. You eat the best stuff. You only drink water. Fucking only stuff like that. But John is like the other kind of crazy.
Oh, yeah, he's like,
I'm fucking down kind of crazy. You know that, like, that dangerous friend to have?
Yes.
I'm down if you down kind.
Like, I probably got just looking at him, like, he's talking to him, like, you can see him, right? It's like, just kill you. He just pick you up and slam you right now, and you can't do nothing about it. That's probably, like, the shittiest thing to ever feel as a man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
Like, ever have. Like not being able to do anything.
Like, even as a former fighter, bro, most times I walk into the room and I'm like, I could fucking lick everybody in here if it came down to it. But I can't. But not with that guy. Oh. It's like, damn, I'll settle for number 2 today.
With that like mentality with him, bro. He'll sniff it out. For real. This guy is like
He's a real fucking
He's
lion.
a real deal, dog. He's a real fucking deal. Not trying to like, I'm not trying to be fucking gay, but this guy, he's a real deal, bro.
Thanks, man. Okay. What? You link up with like Ryan Garcia too, when he comes out here?
He's came out and sparred with a couple of the boys, but
Were you in that?
no, that was when he was getting ready for Tank.
So
He sparred Asa.
So to simulate Tank style, or
I guess, yeah. It was really good. It was good though.
no, Asa is southpaw.
He's southpaw.
That's
No,
why.
it's just like
Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot about that.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, things cool. But I used to train with him. I mean, when I was living in California, when I was staying at Colorado, we sparred a couple times. But that was like way a long time ago, like 2016. I think.
Oh, so both you guys was young then.
Yeah. Oh, that's just way before. Oh, actually, he might have been already in Golden Boy. I was still amateur.
Sure. How'd you do? I know you're not supposed to talk about
I did pretty
sparring.
good.
Yeah.
No, I was actually like pretty surprised at myself. I went down. I didn't know it was gonna be like that.
Was that one of the first high level people you got to work with outside of Hawaii, or like?
Yeah, outside of Hawaii. Yeah.
Yeah.
The first one was Roman Gonzalez, Chocolatito. Him.
What? Chocolate Latito?
Chocolate. Chocolatito. Oh, fuck, I don't know how to pronounce it. Roman Gonzalez. That's all. That's his name. But who else? I can't think right now. There's much more. So.
Sure. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. While we're already on this subject, let's just move right into some fan questions. RB_on1 wants to know, who are some of the notable names he got to work with, and any cool stories?
Just the Down Jones one. Well, I'm sure there's more, but I just can't think right now.
Alright. Alright. Oliver_Milton_twist. When the music starts and it's time to walk the aisles into the ring, what's going on in his mind?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I just give you an insight of my last one. So walking out to that fight, right? Before the walkout, before the song even came on, I was locked in. I was just talking to myself. Just pre-game talking. I was saying some crazy shit. Then the song came on. Guess what fucking song came on? I'm gonna knock you out. You know that song? I didn't put that down this way. So as I'm walking out, I'm like, bro. I told you, I was like, bro, it's not even my fucking song, bro. Got me irritated. But I was like, you know what, fuck it. It is what it is.
LL Cool J made you mad, bro?
I was like, dog, you fucking kidding me? I was like, yeah, I got me pissed off. Like, after the fact, I'm like, bro, these fuckers really, it really had me irritated.
What song you wanted to come on to?
Oh, shit.
Technical difficulties. Here you go, baby. And we're back.
What song did I want? It was some reggae song, honestly. I forget. But yeah, a little insight of my last fight.
Alright. HVKU_ wants to know, who's the best boxer in the UFC?
Max Holloway, dog. Straight up. No question.
What do you think separates his boxing from everybody?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you why. And I sparred at him. Bro can throw billion of punches from every angle you think you can possible, bro. And he's like smart. He knows his range. He can break you down. He breaks you down. But he's smart. He has good footwork. And he's always in shape.
What you mean by break you down?
As in, like you hesitant. He has, you hesitant on coming in or throwing. You know
Gives you something to, think twice about.
Yeah, I don't know. I like sparring with him though.
Does he do it with like counter punches, or like is it like a power thing? Like
He'll be right there in your face, but then sometimes he'll be like right here. You know what I mean? Like he's behind here. You know, like you can see us good forward. You could be blocking this side, he'd be walking this side. You know what I mean?
So it's the combination of volume, head movement, and footwork.
His timing, his range. He knows the in and outs. You know.
Interesting. So just another guy who come through the NitoBoxing system, and you see it. You see it. Sly Bando 95 wants to know what keeps him inspired to keep pushing.
Fuck, I've been doing this already. I might as well keep doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
No point in wasting all that
no
time,
point in stopping, you know? Shit, this is all I know.
Damn. Try to be a normal person after this would probably be wicked. Like, how do you go and work? Like, how do you go from like entertaining arenas of people to working at T-Mobile? It's impossible.
Nah, no way. Get me done.
You think getting up at 6 o'clock every day to go work at T-Mobile would bring like the same kind of
same drive? No fucking way. No way. I would have to do something that would be hardworking. You know what I mean? Just fucking keep that drive. You know?
Oh, something that makes like a difference, kind of thing.
More as in like to keep myself occupied. You know, keep myself moving.
Oh shit. Oh, so you good as long as you're busy.
Yeah, as long as I'm busy, I'll be straight. But if I'm just sitting there, lollygagging,
shoot, not me though.
I'm still.
If I was out there in arenas, I'd never leave. All right. RNC Bubs wants to know, what are some of the challenges that he faced in his career? He said he's undefeated, no challenges.
No, this is some stuff that I can't talk about it.
Oh, personal stuff, so it's stuff outside of the gym.
Shit going on now, you know what I mean? Like, that's what, I can't talk about it right now.
Oh, shit. Okie dokie. Okay, let's tone it down a bit then. Let's do a more happy question. Alright. JSF96792 wants to know, who is the best boogie boarder? Him or Taz?
Fuck, Taz is pretty good. Taz is good. Yeah, Taz.
Ooh, Big Brother bows his head in the boogie boarding department.
Yeah, Taz is something else.
Alright. I'll save this one for last. This is like my favorite fan question. I've even learned this guy's names for this. Team TCK wants to know, Lamont Roach, WBA, Oshaki Foster, WBC, Eduardo Nunes, IBF, and Emmanuel Navarrete. Who would you like to face first? And I put little notes next to him. So Emmanuel, lots of pressure, awkward angles, and he's game.
Yeah,
and he's game.
Even Navarre, he's weird too, bro. Like, he has like this weird awkward style, bro.
Navarre just looks like
he throws like the pressure. Like he puts random ass punches. Like, it's just random. Like, he could be here and be doing like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's just weird. I don't know.
That's why
I would have to go.
That's why I put awkward.
Yeah, that's a real good question.
Oshaki Foster.
It would either be Oshaki or Lamont.
Like Oshaki, I put power combos, and he's smooth.
He's technical.
Like he looked like he's like a.
But I've seen like, that boxing. Like, he has good. I would fight Oshaki.
And Lamont Roach Jr. I put. He's really good at the basics and consistency.
Mm-hmm.
Like from round 1 to round, I think like 12 with Tank. It looked exactly the same. If anything, he turned it up.
Yeah. Like, it would be Oshaki.
Oh, Oshaki would be good. Like, I think like if you could control the range and like just shut him down every time he tries to come in.
I can see that being a good boxing match. Like, it won't be anything better. Like, it won't be anything other than that. You know what I mean?
that, and I think both you guys bring power to the table.
Like it would be a technical fight. Like it wouldn't be a slug fight. You know what I mean? Like it would be a real good technical fight.
Yeah, I noticed that like your build is different from all of these guys. Like they're a bit more stocky, compact guys. Especially
not
Eduardo?
No, Boris, he's pretty lengthy.
Oh, yeah. But his body doesn't look too hard.
Yeah, he looks
like
we're all. I think I'm a little bit taller than him.
Yeah.
I'm not that much taller, but I know I'm taller than Oshaki and Lamont. That's what I'm
for sure. Yeah, for sure. Lamont was like the same size as
he's just maybe
as Javante when he had fighting.
Javante's like super strong.
Yeah, tiny. But yeah,
that's what it would be him.
Yeah, because the Maverick guy. Yeah, like that's one thing I noticed. Like he's game and he comes forward, but the punches.
Yeah, but he can't get hurt though. He can get hurt.
But the punches aren't like what you're used to. It's not gonna just be like your normal threes.
Yeah, he could be up here and he throw one to the body of fucking here. You know what I mean?
I seen one. He leaned like far to the side and like the hook's coming from here.
Yeah, no, he's awkward. Like, I watch this one like, yeah, this guy's awkward.
Yeah, but he's game. He's game. He gets caught, like you said. He gets hurt, but he comes back after he gets hurt. But you know that's. You know, sometimes that just means you get beat up for 4 rounds instead of 2.
Straight up.
All right. Yeah, okay, that's it for fan questions. We'll start finishing up, my bro. So, Dallas, what's the goals for the future?
And not be where I'm at. Really, next year, I don't want to be the same spot I am next year. That's all I know. That's all I can do.
Constantly moving forward, climbing the mountain.
Yeah, being consistent.
Yes, sir. All right. And what is a message or inspiration you got for our fans, and any shout outs you want to make?
Shout out to Joey for this interview. Mom, Dad, my family, love you guys. Let's have a better year.
Yes, sir. That's what I like to hear. Last of the last, where can we keep up with you, as you make your way to the top of the mountain?
You can follow my AG. I have to start posting more, but we see. I honestly don't like posting on Instagram. I don't know, I'm just like too shy. Not shy, but like, I don't know, I just really don't really
you prefer to let your fighting do all the talking?
I'd rather, just keep it simple, you know what I mean? Post when I post.
Nah,
but, yeah, you can follow me on Instagram, Dalwell92.92. I'm gonna try to post more, though, post more vlogs and shit.
I'm pretty sure, guys would love to see you, hitting mitts, doing your training. Road work is always a fun one. All right, Dallas, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, buddy.
This has been Beyond the Bell. Thank you very much. Train hard, fight easy. Thank you, my bro. I appreciate it.